It's Paul and Laura. It's kind of sunny. Hope you can see us. I wanted to show you guys something. Right behind Laura here, see this awesome palm tree? We planted that. We planted a few of these in our
Yeah,
yard.
that would too.
Started when they were real small.
Yeah.
And they've done well. Some
Yeah.
of them split off and they even started growing in different directions.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be a good idea to kind of cut them back, and maybe transplant one, even though it was doing great here.
Yeah.
So we transplanted one, and we're going to run you across the yard to show you something, okay? Come over here real quick with us. So we got the beautiful palm trees behind us.
Yeah.
And then, check this out.
Yeah.
All right, see that? That's not a beautiful palm tree anymore.
He's not happy.
He's not happy at all. See, what happened was, we're going to get out of the sun. What happened was, we moved this poor guy back over there because we thought, well, he's doing great where he was, but he would look even better over here. Let's move him. And so we cut him off and we moved him. He didn't do well there.
No.
Okay, he was doing great where he was, but we took it upon ourselves to move him.
We
Which,
did.
look, no
We
problem.
did.
Move your plants, not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. But this is kind of a teachable moment.
Yeah.
When God has you planted somewhere and you're doing well,
Yeah.
you might want to hang out there a while.
Yeah.
I know it's in our nature to want to, to maybe want to go off and do other stuff. But you know what? Sometimes God wants you to stay where you are.
Yeah.
1 Corinthians 7:24 says, but be still and grow where God has planted you. Be content in the state in which the Lord has planted you.
Yes.
So he was content. We weren't content. We moved him. He's dead.
He's
We're going to cut him out now. But sometimes we do this in our lives, right?
We do. And I think that tree was overgrown, it looked like. It kept growing. The leaves were blocking our driveway. So I was like, it's time. But it wasn't time. That plant is a goner over here where I transplanted him. He would have been fine overgrown over there. I should have just trimmed him way back instead of transplanting him here. So it's like doing what God has called you to do. You stay rooted where God has called you. You stay there because God has you there for a reason. If you're blocking the cars.
Gist of it, if God has you planted and you're thriving, that's where he wants you to remain.
Yes, stay there.
When he wants you to move you, he will move you.
Yes, he
it's
will.
It's okay to be consistent and do the same thing for a while as long as you're producing fruit. This guy's no longer producing any fruit.
I know.
So we're going to take him out. But I hope that encourages you guys. I hope it gives you something to think about this week.
Yes.
Just be content.
Yes.
Be content. Be still. Be content. Wherever God has planted you in that state, be content. Be still. Let him move you. Don't uproot yourself if you don't need to.
No. Do what God has called you to do.
Yeah, amen.
And keep doing it.
And now he's called us to pull this plant out. So we're going to do that.
We are.
So you guys have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you again next week. And we're praying for everyone out there. And we'll keep digging up plants because we do this better together because the two are always better than one.
Definitely.
In our book with us. God knew what he was doing. All right, guys. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.